Today we're going to be looking at a new offering of aluminum beadlock wheels and some of the grippiest tires I've ever seen from JConcepts. Rich here from the rcnetwork.com, and today we have some pretty cool items from JConcepts. Now, you always think about JConcepts as being that race manufacturer, the super fast buggies and trucks, and you don't really kind of associate them with some of the cool scale items that they do have. Now, I have their new aluminum beadlock wheel set called the Torch, and I have their ever famous Scorpios 1.9 scaling tire. These things are cool, and in this video we're going to be checking out what you get inside the bag. I have a set already mounted up so we can check that out as well and give you an overall view of what you get inside of these bags. As always, a quick look at the model number, but I have links in the video description so you can check it out for yourself. And a look at the Scorpios as well. Green compound. These things are super tacky. Now, each bag comes with two full wheel sets. I've already assembled one so I can show you a little bit later in this video, but here's the remaining pieces. Now, this is probably one of the most complete wheel sets that I've seen to date here at the RC Network. You get a full wheel, a full hub, you get all the hardware to assemble, and you get 71 grams of brass weights to go right around the wheel, which is definitely important if you're doing any type of scaling out there. Taking a look at some of the items up close, the hub set you get is a pretty detailed hub. It actually has a 6-bolt pattern, bolts right into the wheel, and takes a 12mm hex. Now, if this offset isn't perfect for you, each wheel set comes with two 1mm spacers, one for each wheel, and these can be just added straight onto the hub. Next is a bag of hardware for all of the screws needed to mount the wheel and also mount the hub, and that included brass ring. The included brass ring mounts right around the wheel, gives you very good weight, actually 71 grams of weight to that wheel, which is pretty nice, especially for the front end of most scalers and crawlers. Each beadlock ring is highly detailed. These are full aluminum. One mounts to the front, one mounts to the back. Finally, the aluminum beadlock wheel is definitely detailed. This thing has nice little kind of chamfers in there to show off the aluminum features. It is all black anodized, and it's one solid piece of aluminum all the way through. This is finely milled. Can take those brass rings with no problems. The two beadlock rings, both front and the rear side right here, hub mounts into that little integral part, and you're all set to go. The Scorpios 1.9-inch tires are definitely a surprise. I was really shocked by not only the very nice tread pattern, but also the grippiness of the compound. These are the green compound tires, and they measure in a very ideal sweet spot size of 4.6 inches from end to end. Of course, 1.9 for the wheels. These things are solid. Now, with them all mounted up, it was pretty easy to do, and they mounted very easily, especially capturing the bead into these beadlock wheels. That's always a struggle on lots of different other manufacturers' wheels. Now, everything bolted in very nicely, including both the front and the rear rings. The hub bolted in very easily with all of the included hardware. I opted not to use the 1mm spacer, just want to see where I land for right now. As far as the tires, you can really see all of the detail in the tires, and these things are very grippy. So if you're out on the rocks, you're going to have the grip to get up and over those items that you just couldn't with other people's tires. Looking at the backside, you can see the hub mounted integral into the wheel. Everything is nice and flush and perfect, and it was kind of meant to be with these wheels. These things are just a super nice piece of machined aluminum. Can't wait to get these things mounted up to a new rig and show you what they can do. Well, guys, that is it for now. If you have any comments or questions about these wheels, please feel free to post it on down below. And as always, thumbs up and subscribe. That's it for now, guys. Over and out.